Like the waters of the great PD River flowing out to the sea, the year 2012 is now gone. As we look back at the year 2012, it'd be difficult to remember all the individuals that touched our lives and all the events that took place. If we were to attempt it, I doubt if any of us could remember and replay every political game, every political event, and remember every name of every person that we met. You know, year 2012 was also a sad year. Many of our loved ones, close friends, acquaintances, are no longer with us, and they will be sorely missed, greatly missed. Too many innocents throughout this country have lost their lives to war, to automobile accidents, to idiotic drivers, and the mentally ill, not to mention crime. Politically, the year 2012 will be one for the history books, the events, and the items such as the filing fiasco here in South Carolina, the endless ethics issues, the fiscal cliff, Obamacare, the congressional 7th congressional district race. Who will ever forget that? And the getting of that district into the great PD region. Lawsuit after silly lawsuit. Every time you turn around, somebody's filing a lawsuit for political gain. The presidential debates. All the presidential candidates that came through Florence, the PD region. So many things, and so many of them we will never forget. They will always be part of our memories. And no doubt, they will also play a big part into what happens in the year 2013. Because many of them are still out there. We're still working on them. And they'll have an effect on what we do. Personally, when it's all said and done, what I'll remember most about 2012 will be the people, the individuals with whom I had the opportunity to work and play. I will remember the political allies as well as the competitors. I will remember the countless local, county, state, national candidates and people who are serving in office that I had the opportunity to meet. I will never forget, I will always remember the individuals who volunteered so many hours, so much of their personal time to make sure that the system worked. I will never forget, I will always remember the thousands and thousands of people who gave up their time, the many hours from their work and their families to volunteer, not just in political activities, but the non-political activities in the organizations that so muchly rely on volunteers. All of these volunteers worked just to make our communities a better and safer place to live. There's no way to properly recognize all of these people. You cannot go by and thank each one of them individually for the individual service that they did. All I can say to all of you and your families is thank you. Thank you very much. And as the new year 2013 begins, I want to wish each and every one of you out there a very happy and prosperous new year, and may God bless America. Happy New Year.